Welcome back. It is 6:41 here on your Friday morning. Ohio health officials have identified Valley nursing homes as hotspots for the coronavirus right now. So what are your rights if you have a loved one who's inside one of those nursing homes right now? We're asking attorney Dave Betras for Legally Speaking. He's live with us via Skype this morning. Good to see you as always.
Good to see everyone. Happy Good Friday for those that celebrate. Happy Passover for those that just did Passover. Once again, my heartfelt thanks to our first responders, doctors, nurses, all those in the supply chains that are keeping us fed and healthy and safe during this. My heartfelt thanks to all of you.
Absolutely, that goes from us as well. But let's talk about nursing homes right now, because it has been identified as a hotspot in our valley in particular. So if somebody watching this right now has a loved one that is in a nursing home, obviously they haven't been allowed to visit them recently. So what are the legal rights? What is going on right now?
Well, they don't have any legal rights to visit them. I mean, that's an emergency order put in that's going to be enforced because the fear is if you come in from the outside, they're saying now up to 50% of people are asymptomatic, which means they have the virus and no symptoms. So I would tell people, don't go in there. You could save people's lives. If you are able to take care of your loved one at home, now a lot of people can't do that, then you can make arrangements to have them taken out, and then you're going to make sure you can be able to get them back into that facility. But you're going to have to work that out with the social worker, the Department of Health, and the Ohio Department of Aging. There are some horror stories out there because the nursing homes, much like the hospitals, they didn't have all the gear they needed to prevent spreads. They are getting them now, luckily. So hopefully our numbers will go down. But that personal protection equipment, a lot of them didn't have it.
Absolutely. Could we potentially see the risk for lawsuits? This is obviously down the road, but if there are coronavirus cases inside nursing homes, could there be potential there?
Boy, infections are tough cases, even in surgical infections. I mean, if I'd have to see the facts and circumstances, but it would be a pretty tough case to bring. That doesn't mean you couldn't bring it, but the facts and circumstances would have to be that they knew an infection broke out, they did nothing to prevent it from going elsewhere, and it was grossly negligent. Yeah, I could see a case for that. But this hit everyone. This is sort of an evolving understanding of how this enemy is attacking us.
Is there an obligation on the part of some of these nursing homes, if they have confirmed cases inside their facility, to do all they can? Obviously, they want to isolate and everything, but to potentially get some of these residents out of there that are at risk?
Well, out of there and put them where exactly, Steve?
Yeah, that's the question.
Look, I could tell people that out there that are worried about their nursing home residents. If you go to the Ohio Department of Health, there's a link there specifically about nursing homes. They've put in protocol for nursing homes. You could call the Department of Health if there's an outbreak in a nursing home that you know of. They will send in a team to teach them protocols on preventing the spread from one resident to another. And so what they should be doing at a minimum is quarantining that person in their room. Now that's pretty tough for a lot of people that are in those positions. Many whom suffer from Alzheimer's and dementia, to be locked into a room, it's really tough for them. So, look, this is a hard spot for all of us, but my heart goes out to people that have loved ones in nursing homes. First, you can't see them. Many times they can't even talk or do FaceTime. So the isolation that those people must feel must be very heartfelt.
Absolutely. Do you... From a nursing home perspective, if there is a case in there, are they under any legal obligation to, if a family member of a resident inside the home calls and asks, are they under any obligation to tell them whether there is a confirmed case inside the facility?
I think that they have to tell them if they have confirmed cases in there. They shouldn't say names. We have cases confirmed in here. and we are following protocol for these cases. I heard Dr. Amy Acton specifically say yesterday that she sent a team up here to help nursing homes with protocols and the personal protection equipment. What I think happened is the nursing homes, who expected a pandemic that you would need massive amounts of personal protection equipment and have to have protocols in place for a highly contagious disease like this. So now, if a nursing home had no personal protection equipment and had no protocols, they're violating the rules and regulations out there for nursing homes.
All right. Well, Dave, we miss having you in studio, but at least we're able to do this for the time being.
Some good news. I'm very close with a client and the local Department of Health and the Ohio Department of Health being able to set through a drive-through testing for just John Q. Public and stuff. Still working the kinks out. I hope to be able to announce that to you very soon. There's a lot of kinks with it, but I think the more people we get tested, the faster we can get our economy open. And I know a lot of people are at home wringing their hands. There's going to be a chance for you to get tested, so stay tuned and I'll let you guys know.
All right, keep us posted and stay safe out there, Dave, all right?
I am going to stay safe. I already washed my hands 3 times today.
There you go. We'll make it a 4th after this one.
It is.
All right, thank you much, Dave. Appreciate it. Now remember, we have all the information on...
Tell Crystal Amendola bye-bye.
Will do. She's on the other side of the studio right now, social distancing at all, but she says hello as well. All right. Hey, make sure you check out our website. If you have any questions about the coronavirus, we have some segments up there, and you can always call the Ohio Coronavirus Hotline number if you have any additional questions. That's right there on your screen, 1-833-4-ASK-ODH. Keep it here. We'll be right back after the break.